All right, so we've got a really special opportunity here for you guys at the Detroit Autorama show. Al Bergler, who is not only hot rod man, ex-drag racer, but he is the first award winner for the Ridler Award. So, Al, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here.
You've been coming to this show for a long time.
A long, long time. Back when it was in the Armory in the 50s out on 8 Mile Road.
So why don't you explain to me a little bit, how did it get started? And
the Ridler winner, Don Ridler, was a sports promoter in the Detroit, Michigan area. He promoted like hockey and baseball and that kind of stuff. Well, when Michigan Hot Rod Association started putting the Autorama on, it was just a small car show, and it started getting bigger and bigger, and they needed a professional guy to promote the thing. And so Don Ridler was the promoter for that. And he died in like 1963, so they decided to have a memorial trophy every year for the best car never shown before. It can't be seen. It can be seen, but never shown publicly before. To win that, be a trophy every year in 1964, and I won it in 1964 with my dragster.
Wow, and the difference now is people are actually building the cars to go for the award. Your car wasn't for that purpose at all.
Back then, all of us hot rodders here in Detroit area, we'd build our hot rods and we'd debut them at Cobo Hall. That would be the start out of the year. It was either dragsters or show cars or roadsters or whatever. So that 64 was the first year that the Ridler Award, and so I won the Ridler. And now guys are building cars just to win the Ridler Award. I mean, that's all they build them for, is just a Ridler, to win the Ridler Award. It's tongue-tighting.
So it's kind of crazy how it's evolved from.
Oh yeah, it's unbelievable the interest and the stuff in it. I've won a lot of awards in my life in drag racing and all that kind of stuff, but the Ridler Award never goes away. I won it in 1964, and I'm still recognized because of that. That many years ago. So it never goes away. It's kind of probably the neatest thing I ever won.
Yeah, that's a huge honor.
Yes, for sure. Absolutely.
So I have some questions about this drag racing. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the history of that with you?
Well, it's like everything. I grew up in the 50s, and we started drag racing out in the street and stuff like that, and then drag racing was just getting organized. And then National Hot Rod Association had their first nationals here in Detroit in 59 and 60. Well, I built a car to run that. Then every year we start building new cars and better cars, and ran dragsters. Then 1970 I had a funny car called the Motown Shaker, which we ran for 12 years all over the country. Match races and national events.
And now what are you into now? Are you still building hot rods?
Now everything's made a full circle. I'm restoring drag cars like early 60s and 70s funny cars and dragsters. So, and I'm doing some hot rod work, some street rod work, but my love and stuff is drag racing, so we're restoring cars for other people.
Do you have any of your drag cars here?
Oh, yeah. Not here, not this year. I had it here last year and the year before.
All right. Well, Al, thank you so much for taking the time, and congratulations again. That's a huge honor just to be able to get to interview you.
Thank you.
I'm Amber Getz for HubGarage.com, where car people connect.
I'm Al Bergler, the first Ridler winner, and you're watching HubGarage.com.